Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. As you can see, and as by the title of this video, we're going to be doing my update for Deck of Panning. Yay! Shout out to Emily and Max here on YouTube. She created this, and it was based on a booktuber's original, I don't know what it's called. To be read, TBR. That's what it is. To be read, TBR. And so she kind of created this version based on like the makeup and the panning community. So, or like the theme, you know what I mean? So I made my own board. I don't use the same one that everyone else uses that they put up each month. I don't use that. I wanted to do something a little different. I actually got really inspired by books with Maddie, books by Maddie. I'm so bad at that. I will try to double check that for the next time and write it down. But definitely check Emily and Max, her intro, and she will give you all that information. It should be listed in her description box because I don't think I had put that in mine for quite some time. So I want to make sure that I update you guys right now, and I'm doing this hopefully without editing because I don't have time to edit right now. You'll probably hear my kid slamming into the door because he's running around the house having a great time, and who are we to stop him? So as long as he's safe, my husband is with him, all is well. But let's go ahead and talk about the things that I have in this project. So I'm very, very, very excited. The first thing is something I'm wearing on my lips. It is my MAC All Fired Up lipstick, and this was brought in for the Ace of Diamonds, and that is the Project Graveyard Prompt. Now, these have since changed, but I haven't updated my board, so I'm just going to continue on with what I have here, and when I have a moment, I will update my board to match the current, like, face card prompts. But right now, they're going to stay as they are because we're just going to do it this way. So I hope that's okay with everybody. I don't think it really matters that big of a deal. So yeah, my MAC All Fired Up lipstick, which was what I'm wearing on my lips right now, and I absolutely love this lip color. The lipstick tugs a little. There's quite a bit left, and my goal is to use this 20 times, and I have currently used it 4 times. So I have a long way to go, but I'm totally fine waiting for like the usage on this. I'm not going to try and rush it out in a month. I really do enjoy it, but it's not something that I would wear every single day because I usually put the emphasis on the eyes and wear a neutral lip. I am totally fine with wearing a punchy eye and a punchy lip at the same time. That's not a big deal, but my usual theme is crazy bold eyes, neutral lip, neutral eye, crazy bold lips. You know what I mean? So it's always one or the other usually. Just how I jam. I don't know. That's for me. So, but you do you. Like, if you want to do whatever, that's awesome. Sometimes people don't even want to wear any kind of punchy colors. So that's just usually what I do. So I thought I'd give you guys a little bit insight there. So the next the next one that I have is for the 4 of Clubs, and that was a backup or a duplicate. And that one was my IGK dry shampoo, which I fell in love with. And I'm so sad that I fell in love with it. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's expensive. Okay. It smells really, really nice. It has a hint of the smell left. I don't really want a full spritz in my face. Plus, there's nothing left in here. But it's really, really nice. And it is in my list of, like, for when it goes on sale at Sephora. If it goes on sale at Sephora, I mean, like, 20% off is okay. I'm Rouge still at Sephora, but if I can get it for a bigger discount, I would prefer that. That would be much better. But this one is empty. It's totally done. So this one is completed and rolling out and going to be an empty in my upcoming video. I'm very, very excited about that. The next item is let me see, 4 of backup item, right? Backup item, yeah. Come on now. There we go. The next one is for 6 of Spades, and that was a highlighter. Okay, that's right. I'm like, did I put that wrong? So a highlighter, and I brought in the ABH Starlight. This was one that I was debating decluttering in my collection, and boy, am I excited that I did not. This was so beautiful to use. I actually kind of wish that I put this one for, like, in it for the long haul or 100 uses or whatever. Like, I wish I put this one in because it is so beautiful, and it really looks nice on my skin. I love it. It's gorgeous. I'm just gonna like blend it out a little bit so you guys can see. It's just beautiful. And it's really, really nice on my winter skin. So I will probably put this in for next year maybe to use up, because as you can see, hopefully, in the top portion here, I got a little dent going because this is where I'm focusing my brush. And I'm actually pretty impressed. That was only 10 uses. So if I can use this like 100 times or like all 1 year, I may be able to complete that. I think that's a little bit, maybe not completed, but like I would definitely make a big dent in this. So we'll be coming back to this one. This one will be going into my drawer set that I have for like things that I want to pan in 2023. This will be going in there so that if highlight comes up in a future project, I will be picking this. Also, please forgive me for my nails. I wanted to take them off last night, but I was having a heck of a time putting my kid to bed. So yeah. Okay. The next one is for the Joker. So that one is the MAC blush in Breezy. Now, as you can see, I have pan on that blush already, but I have used this, let me see, 23 times already. So clearly I'm getting use on this. I'm working really, really, really hard because my goal is to complete it. That is, are you kidding me? Or are you joking? Are you joking? Are you kidding me? Okay, so I want to complete this whole thing and I am very determined to do it, but using this 23 times and barely seeing any, like, of course I've expanded the pan, but there's still a lot of product in here. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to show you guys, but apparently I was putting my brush toward the center for the most part, and the sides are still quite high. So I will definitely have to work on getting the sides down, which is what I'm focusing on right now, because normally I'm not the type of person to just dive right to the center. So I need to start working around the sides to bring it down a little more evenly. And so I don't know how much pan you're really going to see. It'll probably open slowly, like it'll become a larger circle slowly because I'm going to be working along the edges. But I'm definitely making progress, and I can see that the sides are dwindling down a little bit. But it's using the same blush for an entire year is going to drive me mad, but I'm determined to do it. I'm determined. So that's still in. The next thing we have is 4 of Spades, and that is in it for the long haul. And that one, I brought in my Ofra highlighter in the shade Everglow. This was a Nikki Tutorials collab. And I brought this in for 100 uses, and I'm currently at 21 uses. So you guys know this is my go-to. I also apply my highlighters multiple times a day, and sometimes like I'll do it in the morning for work, and then when I get home, if I'm filming, I will add on more, or I'll apply this one, and I was applying like this one on top, plus I have other ones that are in projects, so you gotta double up. Like if you're gonna get a use, or sometimes I would put mixture of these two on my cheekbones, and then I would put like this one or one of the other ones on the bridge of my nose, my upper lip cupid's bow, or I would use it as inner corner and like brow bone. So I'm trying to get multiple uses on these, and I'm also trying to tag team them. So highlighters I'm working really, really, really hard on this year. Now, I was going like kind of pushing myself in a negative mindset, because I was like, this looks unused. Like when you physically look at the product, it looks like there's so much product still, and there's like the bumps, the ridges, whatever. But when I put my finger across here, I can definitely feel that they are much, much lower than, say, if I, sorry about the middle finger, but if I were to do this, these ones are much higher, and you can definitely feel the ridges more than in the center here. So I think I can start wearing those down. And in the summertime, this shade, actually I usually just blend all of these in together in the summer, work very well. And then I think what I might do is, once I get these two gone, I might put this in a lotion, and whatever's left of these, I'll like mix into the center and just use that way and try and get it out. Because I would like to have this one out this year. And even if I use this in a lotion, or even like if I take half of it or 3/4 of it and put it in a lotion for like summertime and use it on my body, I can mix a bit of this in with these, whatever's left of these, and put them in the center and like try and use that for the remainder of the year. So I have goals. I have a lot of like possibilities in my mind of ways I can get this completed this year. I totally horked. Sorry. That was not ladylike. I am so sorry. But I would like to get this completed this year. Yeah. I'm feeling better about it. I'm seeing some progress. I'm seeing that it's being worn down. Please tell me you can see it, because like I feel, I know, yeah. You know, when you get into that mindset of like you're panning so hard and you're working so hard at things, like I used this 50 times last year and I've already used it 21 times this year. That's 71 uses and it still looks like this. Tell me I'm not the only one that goes crazy over that. Like, why do I have so much highlighter in my collection? If this takes so many times. Anyway, okay. So now we still, like, this is obviously still in it because I need to use it 100 times and I'm at 21. But the last item I am just completely failing at. And I think it may be a declutter, but I'm determined to use it, which I don't understand why. It's so hella old. So this is the Too Faced Pigment. It's a Pigment and Nude Beam, or it's called Too Faced Glamour Dust. Oh my goodness, in Nude Beam. Now I'm going to swatch this for you guys and I hope you'll be able to see what exactly I'm talking about. Now look at it here. It's just like a boring neutral whatever pigment. It looks super nice on here. However, when you swatch it, it doesn't, I mean, it looks okay there. I think I'd have to use a glitter glue because it looks like there's a bunch of chunky glitter in there. But I like this. That's like mica or whatever it's called. And you can see that it's like shimmery and punchy, but it doesn't have a bunch of glitter. And I'm already using glitter in my Pen That palette for the year. I'm so determined to get that little glitter completed that when I look at this, I'm like, I just don't want to use it. But there isn't that much in here. But I only have two eyes, like two little eyes. So I don't know. I think I'm going to try using it a couple times. And if I don't complete it, I'll just, if I get to a point where I like don't want to use it, I'll declutter it. But I don't want to force myself to use things that I really know I'm not going to enjoy. But there's only like 0.6 grams in this. So there's that. I do have to select 2 new cards because I have the highlighter from Anastasia Beverly Hills rolling out. And I also have the IGK dry shampoo rolling out as well. So we're going to go ahead and select 2 new cards and more product. So let's go ahead and do that. So the top card is 3 of Hearts and 7 of Hearts. Oh my goodness. Okay. So 2 hearts that beat as one. Sorry, that was really bad. What is this? Oh no. Wait. A Balm, is that a black owned makeup brand? That's fine then. I thought this was like, no, that's a black owned makeup brand. That's good. Okay, that's good. I can do that. Phew. I thought that was another one of those you have to use like crazy items. But no, black owned makeup brand. That okay, that I can do. And then the next one is bought in 2017. I might repick this. Let's see what I have. Okay, let's just look at what I have. So, the Balm one is the 3 of Diamonds, and the bought in 2017 is the 7 of Diamonds. Okay, so I have a couple of drawers of product here, so I'm just going to look through a couple of these. So, a black-owned makeup brand in here. I don't think JD Glow is a black-owned makeup brand. I think that's Latinx. And what is in this drawer? I might have to pick something else. Yeah, I don't think anything in here is from a black-owned makeup brand either that I can think of, honestly. I don't believe so. So I'm going to put that back. But bought in 2017. Oh my goodness. I honestly think I'm going to use this, which is a Buxom I'll Be Waiting Hold the Line Waterproof Eyeliner. The shade is I'll Be Waiting. It's gray. It's just like a silvery kind of deep gray. And it's a smaller pencil, and it would be really great to get another eye pencil out of my collection. And this is very old, so I think this falls under that category. Also, my Sephora brow pencil, which I also need to get out, but I mean, as you guys can see, I barely use, like I use pomade in my brows. Actually, I think I might use this. Comment down below what you think I should use, but I think I'm gonna go for the brow pencil. We'll come back to Buxom later. But yeah, comment down below if you wanted me to use Buxom. And also don't forget to like the video, please. It helps my channel. All right, so a Black Moon makeup brand. I have a lot actually from Black Moon makeup brands because I love to support. I don't want to use a bronzer. Like this Fenty one jumps out at me right away. I don't want to use a bronzer because I already am trying to finish my Too Faced bronzer palette. That is my main focus this year. I don't want to grab anything else, and I already have a Marc Jacobs one that I'm not touching. I do have a few cream blushes from LYS actually that were in a holiday kit that I can use, and I think that would be really, really cute. I think that would be so much fun. This one looks real adorable. It's in the shade Higher Standard, and shouldn't we all be at a higher standard? What am I talking about? I'm going to use this cream blush from LYS because I feel like this is the cutest shade. So those are the two products that I'm bringing in. This Sephora waterproof pencil in the shade Soft Charcoal. Let's go ahead and open her up now, and I will swatch this for you guys. If you haven't tried the Sephora brow pencils and you're looking for something that's less expensive than Anastasia Beverly Hills pencils, I highly recommend these. When I worked at Sephora, I used to buy them like 5 at a time because I go through brow pencil quite quickly. So I'm hoping I can have this one out within like a month or two, especially if I can hyper focus. I don't know if I can get away from my pomade, but I will most certainly try to hyper focus on this and get it out, because it won't take me very long. But long story short, it's a very good product. Their products are really, really good at Sephora. I highly recommend. So if you haven't tried it, look how nicely fine tipped that is. It's probably like I'm sure now there's probably more that are a little bit thinner, but if you can see the strokes, they're good. Like you can make a little eyebrow. I don't want to waste, but you can make nice little eyebrow strokes. Definitely recommend. I don't love the brush on the other end though. This is not my favorite. I used to save the Anastasia ones that I emptied and just use the Sephora product and then use the spoolie from the Anastasia one. But I love the product from the Sephora pencil a lot. It's very good. So I have a feeling I could get that out if I just focus on it, probably within a month or two, I'm hoping. So hopefully that will be a rollout. I don't think anything else is going to be a rollout next time, so maybe we should pull one more card. I'm going to pull one more card, so let's do that and see what we get. 9 of spades. 9 of spades. A subscription box. I don't ever have subscription boxes, so I will have to grab another item. I've never had a subscription box before. Is this one? This is 2. I need to grab one. Body care. Excellent. I actually have something that I can pull in right now. Woo, please don't fall. I can pull this in. So this is from Bath and Body Works, and it's the Kawaii Lay Flower. I was going to say Let Flower, but Lay Flower Ultra Shea Body Cream, and it's a 24-hour moisture. I will definitely use this. I'm currently working on a body cream right now in another project. Nope, I'm lying. That one is actually done, so I might be able to focus on this one and then go back to that other one after. So this one is brand spanking new, never been used before. It probably looks like it has, but it's never been used before. and I'm going to get this one out. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so that's everything. Another one that I probably won't finish next time, but I promise you I will work very, very hard on these. I think what I might do is give myself a 5 goal use on this because I have so much blush in. So that way I may have a rollout if I can't get this one out. So that is everything. Thank you guys for being so patient with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Bye, everybody.